A blessed, beautiful day, Grateful Gap family. Welcome into the Grateful Gap Sports Huddle. Y'all know what time it is. About to get directed to the daily verse before I get into the Sports Huddle rundown. Daily verse for the day of March 7th, 2024. Derives from the book of Philippians, chapter 1, verse 10, and it states as follows. That you may make sure of the more important things, so that you may be flawless and not stumbling others up to the day of Christ. Amen. And again, it's from the book of Philippians, chapter 1, verse 10. And before I get to the Sports Huddle rundown, ladies and gentlemen, I want to give a special birthday shout out to my brother, Javaris. Blessed birthday, brother. Like I mentioned to you this morning, like you know as well, took you 10 years to be able to see your birthday as a free man. And I know this is the beginning of the next chapter of your life. And I'm just truly proud of you, and I love you. And I hope you have a great today. Again, having a decision and had the choice to do what you want to do, go where you want to go, eat what you want to eat, just be free and not in bondage. I'm just truly proud of you. And I know Jehovah has a lot in store for your life, and I love you. And have a blessed birthday, brother. Getting directly to the sports rundown, ladies and gentlemen, this morning or today for the Sports Huddle, I'll be going over NCAA men's and women's top 25, NCAA March Madness men's and women's start dates, NCAA baseball top 25, National Hockey League, NFL news, NBA regular season, NBA news, Major League Baseball spring training, and the NFL combine recap. So getting directly to it, NCAA men's and women's top 25 from this past weekend through this week. A lot of big games, couple ranked matchups, that type of things. But I'm going to kick it off with the NCAA women's top 25. Going back to Saturday, March 2nd, we had number 24 West Virginia defeat TCU 57-49. Number 7 USC defeated Arizona State 70-55. Unranked Washington upset at number 18 Utah 62-47. Number 11 Oregon State defeated California 79-58. Unranked Washington State defeated number 13 Colorado in the upset 72-63. Number 15 Kansas State defeated Texas Tech 73-49. Number 4 Stanford over Oregon 76-56. We had an upset out of Oklahoma. Unranked Kansas defeated number 20 Oklahoma 83-74. Number 24 UNLV dominated San Diego State 100-41. Number 10 UConn over Providence 65-42. Number 3 Texas defeated BYU 71-46. And number 8 UCLA defeated Arizona 61-41. Sunday games, number 1 South Carolina dominated Tennessee 76-68 to wrap up their second consecutive undefeated regular season. So congratulations. Number 21 Baylor defeated Oklahoma State 67-45. Top 10 ranked matchup, number 6 Iowa hosted number 2 Ohio State. Iowa defeated Ohio State 93-83 with the upset. Number 9 LSU defeated Kentucky 77-56. Number 12 NC State defeated Wake Forest 75-57. We had a top 25 ranked matchup between number 17 Notre Dame and number 22 Louisville. Notre Dame defeated Louisville 74-58. Number 14 Indiana defeated Maryland 71-54. Number 23 Creighton defeated Seton Hall 72-65. We had an upset of the number 5 team in the country. Unranked Virginia defeated number 5 Virginia Tech 80-75. Tuesday games, we had one ranked matchup. Number 23 UNLV dominated Utah State 104-44. Recap of last night games. Number 18 Colorado defeated Oregon 79-30 in the first round of the Pac-12 tournament. And number 22 Utah defeated Arizona State 71-60 in the first round of the Pac-12 tournament. For today's games, we have the second round of the ACC tournament. We have a game later on today, a top 20 ranked matchup between number 13 Oregon State versus number 18 Colorado. For the Pac-12 quarterfinal at 3 p.m. on the Pac-12, we had number 24 Louisville defeat Boston College 58-55 in the second round of the ACC tournament. Number 2, Stanford is hosting California later on tonight at 5:30 p.m. on the Pac-12 in the quarterfinals. Number 25, Fairfield is going up against St. Peter's. Number 5, USC is hosting Arizona, quarterfinal for the Pac-12, and we have a top 25 ranked matchup. We got number 7, UCLA hosting number 22, Utah at 11:30 p.m. on the Pac-12. For Friday games, we have a top 25 ranked matchup kicking off tomorrow at 11 a.m. on the ACC Network. Number 14, Notre Dame hosting number 24, Louisville. Number 1, South Carolina hosting whoever they're going to host. The SEC tournament quarterfinals, first round is today, and then whoever plays and advances out of those teams, they will face South Carolina tomorrow at noon on the ACC Network. Also, number 17, Baylor will be hosting somebody in the second round of the Big 12 championship. Also, number 4, Ohio State will be hosting players with team undetermined yet. A lot of these teams are undetermined today, for tomorrow games because depending on the games from today. So Baylor will be playing tomorrow. Number 17, Baylor. Number 4, Ohio State will be hosting tomorrow. Number 11, Virginia Tech will be hosting tomorrow. Number 10, NC State will be hosting tomorrow. Number 8, LSU will be hosting tomorrow. Number 3, Iowa will be hosting. Number 20, Syracuse will be hosting. And number 12, Indiana will be hosting. So by the time the Saturday Sports Huddle come, I will have those the games from the teams we will be playing against those teams on Friday. Moving on to the NCAA men's basketball. Moving back to Saturday, March 2nd. We had a top 25 ranked matchup in the SEC. We had number 18, South Carolina, defeat number 24, Florida, 82-76. An upset out of Kansas. We had a top 15 ranked matchup. Number 15, Baylor, upset at number 7, Kansas, 82-74. Number 13, Illinois over Wisconsin, 91-83. Number 16, Kentucky defeated Arkansas, 111-102. Number 6, Arizona defeated Oregon, 103-83. We had a top 12 ranked matchup and an upset out of Marquette. We had number 12, Creighton, upset number 5, Marquette, 89-75. Number 8, Iowa State defeated UCF, 60-52. Number 9, North Carolina defeated NC State, 79-70. Number 11, Auburn defeated Mississippi State, 78-63. Number 25, South Florida defeated Charlotte, 76-61. Number 10, Duke defeated Virginia, 73-48. Number 19, Washington State defeated UCLA, 77-65. Number 1, Houston outlasted Oklahoma, 87-85. Number 2, Purdue defeated Michigan, 80-74. We had another top 15 ranked matchup out of the SEC. We had number 14, Alabama, hosting number 4, Tennessee. Tennessee defeated Alabama, 81-74. And we had a top 25 ranked matchup between number 23, Gonzaga, with the upset over number 17, St. Mary's, 70-57. Sunday games, we had number 3, UConn dominate Seton Hall, 91-61. Monday games, March 4th, we had number 9, Duke defeat NC State, 79-64. Number 11, Baylor defeated Texas, 93-85. Tuesday games, we had a top 12 ranked matchup between number 12, Illinois, and number 3, Purdue. Purdue defeated Illinois, 77-71. Number 7, North Carolina dominated Notre Dame, 84-51. We had an upset out of Alabama. We had unranked Florida defeat number 16, Alabama, 105-87. Number 24, South Florida defeated Tulane, 85-72. Number 13, Auburn defeated Missouri, 101-74. Number 14, Kansas defeated Kansas State, 90-68. Number 25, Dayton defeated St. Louis, 100-83. And we had an upset out of San Diego State. We had unranked UNLV defeat number 21, San Diego State, 62-58. Recap of last night games from March 6th. Number 1, Houston defeated UCF, 67-59. Top 20 ranked matchup between number 17, South Carolina, and number 4, Tennessee. Tennessee defeated South Carolina, 66-59. A top 10 ranked matchup between number 8, Marquette, and number 2, UConn. UConn defeated Marquette, 74-67. We had another top 20 ranked matchup. Number 6, Iowa State defeated number 20, BYU, 68-63. Number 15, Kentucky over Vanderbilt, 93-77. And number 22, Utah State defeated San Jose State, 90-70. For today's games kicking off at 9 p.m. on FS1, number 18, Washington State hosting Washington. And number 5, Arizona going up against UCLA at 9:30 p.m. on ESPN. Friday games kicking off at 7 p.m. on ESPN2. We have number 25, Dayton hosting VCU. And number 21, San Diego State hosting Boise State on FS1 at 10 p.m. So make sure y'all tune into the Saturday Sports Huddle to get updated information from the NCAA men's and women's top 25. Moving on to the NCAA March Madness start dates. So the NCAA Tournament March Madness for men's will kick off March 19th and will proceed through April. And then for the women's NCAA March Madness dates kick off officially on the 17th of March. They're doing like the draft or the selection type of thing, but the games don't start until the 20th of March. So make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all get your brackets done. Make sure you get root for your teams. Go support them if you can. Those type of things, and just enjoy some high level competitive basketball from the NCAA basketball men and the NCAA basketball women's tournaments. So I'm excited. Excuse me, y'all. Moving on to NCAA baseball top 25 from Saturday through Friday. NCAA baseball top 25. Sorry, excuse me. 1 second. Let's see where we at. Hope everybody having a blessed day today. Truly humbled myself again, just for life. It's truly a blessing, truly amazing. And I just really want to make the best of it, man. Just really want to make the best of it. I'm looking forward to this next chapter in my life. Looking forward to today and making the best of it. So, NCAA baseball top 25 from Saturday. We had number 9 Vanderbilt defeat Houston 3-1. Number 17 North Carolina over Princeton 11-2. Number 1 Wake Forest over Binghamton 7-5. An upset out of Virginia. Unranked UMass defeated number 13 Virginia 10-5. Top 25 ranked matchup. Number 20 Indiana defeated number 25 Dallas Baptist 9-7. Number 21 Campbell defeated Georgia Southern 10-7. Number 23 Auburn over UConn 8-1. Number 2 Arkansas defeated Murray State 11-1. An upset out of Florida. Unranked Miami defeat number 4 Florida 10-6. Number 7 Texas A&M defeated USC 9-3. Upset out of Duke. We had unranked Akron defeat number 12 Duke 4-3. Number 18 Texas Tech dominated Gardner-Webb 29-3. Number 6 Oregon State defeated North Dakota State 10-0. Top 20 ranked matchup. Number 10 Clemson defeated number 19 South Carolina 5-4. Unranked Texas Tech with the upset over number 15 Texas 11-10. Number 22 Coastal Carolina defeated Liberty 8-7. Number 1 Wake Forest dominated Binghamton 9-8. Not dominated, but they won. Number 11 East Carolina defeated Fullerton 2-1. Number 14 NC State dominated Townsend 10-0. Number 8 Tennessee defeated Bowling Green 12-1. Number 16 Alabama defeated Arizona 7-6. Number 23 Auburn fell to unranked UConn 8-4. Number 24 Santa Barbara defeated Oregon 7-3. Number 5 TCU defeated Arizona State 11-9. Number 3 LSU defeated Louisiana 5-4. Sunday games we had number 7 Texas A&M defeat Arizona State 10-5. Top 15 ranked matchup. Number 9 Vanderbilt defeated number 15 Texas 14-11. Number 17 North Carolina defeated Princeton 13-6. Number 4 Florida bounced back against Miami 8-4. Number 8 Tennessee defeated Bowling Green 16-6. We had an upset out of East Carolina. We had Southeast Louisiana defeat number 11 East Carolina 11-9. Number 12 Duke defeated Akron 7-2. Number 13 Virginia also bounced back 10-6 over UMass. Number 14 NC State defeated Townsend 14-4. Upset out of Arizona. We had unranked Arizona dominate number 20 Indiana 12-1. Number 21 Campbell defeated Georgia Southern 10-5. Number 22, Coastal Carolina over Liberty, 12-5. Number 1, Wake Forest dominated Elon, 9-0. Number 2, Arkansas over Murray State, 5-3. Top 20 ranked matchup, number 10, Clemson defeated number 19, South Carolina, 5-4. Number 23, Auburn over UConn, 8-2 with the bounce back. Number 18, Texas Tech defeated Gardner-Webb, 9-5. Number 24, Santa Barbara fell to Oregon with an upset, 16-9. Number 6, Oregon State defeated North Dakota, 13-7. Number 5, TCU defeated USC, 9-5. Number 3, LSU over Texas Tech, 10-5. Top 25 ranked matchup between number 25, Dallas Baptist over number 16, Alabama, 7-5. Number 22, Coastal Carolina defeated Liberty, 7-0. For Monday games, we didn't have it in the top 25. For Tuesday games, March 5th, we had number 23, UC Irvine defeat CA Baptist 5-4. Number 25, Santa Barbara defeated Villanova 10-1. Number 20, Dallas Baptist over Baylor 8-5. Top 25 ranked matchup, number 7, Texas A&M defeated number 24, Texas 9-2. Number 5, TCU defeated Abilene Christian 4-0. Number 21, South Carolina defeated the Citadel 7-1. Top 25 ranked matchup between number 16, North Carolina, and number 22, Campbell. North Carolina defeated Campbell 7-3. Number 8, Tennessee defeated Kansas State 15-5. Number 9, Vanderbilt defeated East Michigan 6-2. Number 18, Coastal Carolina defeated South Carolina Upstate 14-8. Number 17, Texas Tech defeated New Mexico 11-8. Number 12, Duke dominated Appalachian State 28-2. Number 2, Arkansas defeated Central Arkansas 9-7. Number 1, Wake Forest defeated Georgetown 11-9. And number 13, Virginia defeated Penn State 13. Number 13, Virginia defeated Penn State 6-3. Recap of last night games. March 6th, we had number 3, LSU defeat Southeast Illinois 4-3. We had number 10, Clemson defeat Kansas State 8-3. Number 8, Tennessee defeated Southern Indiana 2-1. We had an upset out of Florida. Unranked UCF defeat number 4, Florida 9-6. Number 15, Alabama defeated Troy 8-7. Number 18, Coastal Carolina defeated South Carolina Upstate 9-2. Number 21, South Carolina defeated Davidson 4-1. Number 13, Virginia dominated George Washington 26-12. And number 19, Auburn defeated Air Force 8-4. For today's games in the top 25 in college baseball, we have number 6, Oregon State hosting CSU Northridge, and we have number 23, UC Irvine going up against Fresno State. For Friday, March 8th, number 10, Clemson will be hosting UNC Greensboro at 2 p.m. on the ACC Network. Number 14, NC State will be hosting Boston College at 3 p.m. on the ACC Network. Number 2, Arkansas hosting McNeese at 4 p.m. Number 11, East Carolina going up against Liberty at 4 p.m. on ESPN+. Number 16, North Carolina hosting Pitt at 4 p.m. on the ACC Network. Number 18, Coastal Carolina hosting Michigan at 4 p.m. on ESPN+. Number 23, UC Irvine hosting Columbia. Number 9, Vanderbilt hosting Illinois State. A top 12 ranked matchup between the number 1 team in the country, Wake Forest, and number 12, Duke, on North Carolina clash. We have number 8, Tennessee hosting Illinois. Number 22, Campbell hosting Bucknell. Number 4, Florida hosting St. Mary's. Number 5, TCU going up against Kansas. Number 6, Oregon State hosting CSU Northridge. Number 7, Texas A&M hosting Rhode Island. Number 13, Virginia going up against Miami. Number 15, Alabama hosting Lipscomb. Number 19, Auburn hosting Austin Peay. Number 21, South Carolina hosting Longwood. Number 25, Santa Barbara hosting UConn. Number 3, LSU hosting Xavier. Top 25 ranked matchup between number 17, Texas Tech, and number 24, Texas, at 7:30 p.m. on the Big 12. Number 20, Dallas Baptist hosting San Diego. Number 23, UC Irvine going up against Fresno State. So make sure y'all tune into the Saturday Sports Huddle to get updated information from NCAA men's and women's top 25, NCAA baseball top 25. Moving on to the National Hockey League. National Hockey League recap from Saturday through Friday. From Saturday games, March 2nd, we had the Jets defeat the Hurricanes 5-3. The Panthers shut out the Red Wings 4-0. The Oilers defeated the Kraken 2-1. The Blues defeated the Wild 3-1. The Avalanche fell to the Predators 5-1. The Sabres over the Golden Knights 7-2. The Maple Leafs defeated the Rangers 4-3 in shootouts. The Lightning defeated the Canadiens 4-3 in shootouts. The Flyers over the Senators 4-2. The Bruins fell to the Islanders 5-1. The Blue Jackets over the Blackhawks 5-2. The Sharks fell to the Stars 3-2. And the Flames defeated the Penguins 4-3. Sunday games, March 3rd, we had the Coyotes over the Capitals 5-2. The Devils fell to the Kings 5-1. The Jets over the Sabres 5-2. The Wild defeated the Sharks 4-3. The Canucks defeated the Ducks 2-1. And the Oilers defeated the Penguins 6-1. Monday, March 4th, the Bruins over the Maple Leafs 4-1. The Rangers fell to the Panthers 4-2. The Blues over the Flyers 2-1. The Blue Jackets defeated the Golden Knights 6-3. The Avalanche shut out the Blackhawks 5-0. And the Kraken defeated the Flames 4-2. Tuesday games, March 5th, the Devils fell to the Panthers 5-3. The Penguins over the Blue Jackets 5-3. The Oilers defeated the Bruins 2-1. The Islanders over the Blues 4-2. The Canadiens defeated the Predators 4-3. The Kraken over the Jets 4-3. The Blackhawks over the Coyotes 5-2. The Canucks defeated the Kings 2-1. And the Stars defeated the Sharks 7-6 in overtime. March 6th, Wednesday, recap of last night games. The Maple Leafs defeated the Sabres 2-1 in overtime. The Red Wings fell to the Avalanche 7-2. And the Ducks defeated the Senators 2-1. For today's games kicking off at 7 p.m., we have one game on ESPN tonight at 7 p.m. We have the Devils hosting the Blues tonight at 7 p.m. on ESPN. The Maple Leafs hosting the Bruins. The Bruins hosting the Maple Leafs, The Flames going up against the Lightning. The Panthers hosting the Flyers. The Capitals going up against the Penguins. The Hurricanes hosting the Canadiens. The Blue Jackets hosting the Oilers. The Sabres going up against the Predators. The Coyotes hosting the Wild. The Canucks going up against the Golden Knights. The Kings hosting the Senators. And the Sharks hosting the Islanders. For Friday games, March 8th, kicking off tomorrow night at 9 p.m. on the National Hockey League Network. We have the Avalanche hosting the Wild. We have the Coyotes going up against the Red Wings. The Stars going up against the Ducks. And the Kraken hosting the Jets. Make sure y'all tune into the Saturday Sports Huddle to get updated information from the National Hockey League. Moving on to the NFL news before I get into the NFL combine and things of that nature. NFL news from this week. A lot of things have been shaken up. A lot of people have been cut. Things of that nature. Starting off with the news from earlier this week. The Bolts began cuts that released veteran linebacker Kendricks. So Eric Kendricks was released by the Chargers. Also, along with cuts and releases this week, the Seahawks cut three-time Pro Bowler Adams, Jamal Adams, and Quandre Diggs. Also, Will Disley. So all three of those individuals were dropped or cut this past week from the Seattle Seahawks. So a lot of good young players on the market available in that area. Also, Zach Ertz, former great Eagles tight end, he has signed a deal with the enemy. He signed a one-year deal with the Commanders. Pretty good fit for a veteran tight end to help the young quarterback out of Washington, play well and have more weapons to choose from. Also a good blocking tight end for the run game. So shout out to Zach Ertz. Good luck. Just know y'all going to take them 2 L's when you face up against the Eagles later on this year. Then Mitch Trubisky is to be back with the Bills as Josh Allen's backup. So that's what he's projected to join the Bills as the backup to Josh Allen. The Broncos are set to release The So the Broncos did release that. Okay, so the Broncos informed Russell Wilson that he would be released at the beginning of the year for the new season, which is March 13th. They are giving him time to speak with other teams before that happens, but he is scheduled to get released again on March 13th. So that's when he's scheduled to be officially cut or released by the Broncos. Going on to the Buffalo Bills, the Bills are releasing Trey Davius White, Jordan Poyer, and Mitch Morris. So those three gentlemen have been released from the Buffalo Bills. The Philadelphia Eagles released Avonte Maddox today. Needed to be done. Just hasn't been available for us really over his whole career. You know, he's battled injuries for 6 years, and I think that was really the deciding factor to cut him. Definitely a player who has high talent, high upside, but a player who hasn't been available for us, and that's really hurt our chances of being contenders for multiple years. Also, with that, the great the great Jason Kelce, great center for the Philadelphia Eagles, has officially retired after 13 seasons. Truly congratulated to him. I'm truly honored to have seen him represent the Eagles and the team and the organization at a high level for many, many years. And just truly excited for his next chapter of his life. From one girl dad to the next girl dad. Enjoy your daughters. Enjoy the time you'll have with them, with yourself and your wife and your family. And just enjoy this next chapter, man. Go out there and live your life. Do things you've never done before. And just make the best of it, man. I look forward to see what you'll still be doing with the team and what your role will be with the team as you continue to go forward. And I'm truly excited about that. So, and also the Broncos cut star safety Simeons after 8 seasons. So Justin Simeons has also been released by the Broncos. So the Broncos are looking to do a full, complete 63 makeover, and they're making that happen. Also, it's projected that the NFL great Eagle defensive tackle Fletcher Cox is expected to retire also. So keeping that in the air, keeping that, in the forefront, but that's the news right now that I've been receiving, that he is expected to retire also. So moving on to, I think I covered this last Sports Huddle also, that Kevin Byard was released by the Eagles also. So we're looking to make room also to acquire young good talent in the draft also coming up. So moving on to NFL Combine recap. Let's see, NFL Combine standout results. Let's see. We had one gentleman break the record for the fastest time in the 40. The young wide receiver out of Texas. Let's see. We had Xavier Worthy. He had the fastest 40-yard time with a 4.21 record. Following him, we had Nate Wiggins. He ran a 4.28. Isaac Guerrero ran a 4.33. Quinyon Mitchell, he ran a 4.33. Also, Brian Thomas Jr. ran a 4.33. A.D. Mitchell ran a 4.34. Damn good dog. DeCamarion Richardson ran a 4.34. Nehemiah Pritchard ran a 4.36. Devontae Walker ran a 4.36. Jacob Cowing ran a 4.38. DeQuan Hardy ran a 4.38. Jarian Jones ran a 4.38. DeAndre Prince ran a 4.38. These guys are fast. Trey Benson ran a 4.39. Jalen Wright ran a 4.38. Anthony Gold ran a 4.39. Xavier Leggett ran a 4.39. Ladd McConkey, the Georgia Bulldog, ran a 4.39. Max Melton ran a 4.39. And Roman Wilson ran a 4.39. Moving on to the vertical. The highest vertical we had was Jalen Coker with a 42.5-inch vertical. tied along with Daquan Hardy, Elijah Jones, and Malik Washington. All four of those gentlemen had a 42.5-inch vertical. Then moving on to the bench press. The bench press top performance was Bolks Limmer, center out of Arkansas. He repped 225 39 times. Jordan Jefferson out of LSU, defensive tackle. He repped 34 times. Jared Kingston out of USC, a guard. He repped 32 times. Kingsley Suamatia repped 31 times out of BYU, offensive tackle. And Jared Verse, edge rusher out of Florida State, repped 31 times. So a lot of strong gentlemen in this draft. Again, a lot of athletic individuals, quick, physical players in this draft. And I think it's going to be a good draft for a lot of these teams. But a lot of these players they'll be picking will be top-tier talents. I'm excited for them. So moving on to the NBA regular season. Before I get into the NBA regular season, also NBA news, LeBron James has set himself apart by becoming the first player in NBA history to score 40,000 points. So a couple of days back, LeBron James scored 40,000 points. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Just truly remarkable. Again, just, what he's done in his career. So, yeah, LeBron James, again, scored 40,000 points. First player to do that. He did that on, March 2nd versus the Nuggets. Unfortunately, they lost, but LeBron James became the first player in NBA history to eclipse 40,000 regular season points. When you add in his 8,023 points in the playoffs, also the most ever. He's approaching a combined 50,000 points for his record-setting NBA career. So I seen the stat the other day where LeBron has 40,000 points, I believe 11,000 rebounds and like 10,000 assists or something like that. So he averaged a triple-double for his career stat so far. And he's still playing at a high level, which is scary and exciting to see at the same time because he's, definitely a specimen, a human specimen. He's doing great on and off the court. So continue to do your thing at a high level, LeBron. Moving on to the NBA recap from Saturday, March 2nd, we had the Nets over the Hawks, 114-102. The Heat defeated the Jazz, 126-120. The Trailblazers over the Grizzlies, 107-100 in overtime. The Nuggets defeated the Lakers, 124-114. That was that game. LeBron James scored 40,000 points. And the Rockets defeated the Suns, 118-109. March 3rd, Sunday games, we had the 76ers over the Mavericks, 120-116. The Celtics dominated the Warriors, 140-88. The Clippers defeated the Timberwolves, 89-88. The Magic over the Pistons, 113-91. The Hornets fell to the Raptors, 111-106. The Knicks over the Cavaliers, 107-98. The Spurs defeated the Pacers, 117-105. And the Thunder defeated the Suns, 118-110. The Grizzlies over the Nets, 106-102. The Bucks defeated the Clippers, 113-106. The Timberwolves over the Trailblazers, 119-114. The Jazz defeated the Wizards, 127-115. The Bulls defeated the Kings, 113-109. And the Lakers defeated the Thunder, 116-104. Tuesday games, we had the Hawks over the Knicks, 116-100. The Magic over the Hornets, 101-98. The Cavaliers defeated the Celtics, 105-104. The Nets defeated the 76ers, 112-107. The Pistons fell to the Heat, 118-110. The Pelicans dominated the Raptors, 139-98. The Rockets over the Spurs, 114-101. The Pacers defeated the Mavericks, 137-120. And the Suns defeated the Nuggets in overtime, 117-107. March 6th, recap games for last night. The Hawks over the Cavaliers, 112-101. The Magic defeated the Wizards, 119-109. The Grizzlies over the 76ers, 115-109. The Clippers over the Rockets, 122-116. The Bulls defeated the Jazz, 119-117. The Warriors defeated the Bucks, 125-90. The Thunder defeated the Trailblazers, 128-120. And the Kings over the Lakers, 130-120. For today's games, kicking off at 7 p.m., the Pistons hosting the Nets. The Pacers hosting the Timberwolves. We have the Mavericks versus the Heat on TNT at 7:30 p.m. We have the Suns hosting the Raptors. We have another game tonight at 10 p.m. on TNT. The Nuggets hosting the Celtics. The Bulls going up against the Warriors, and the Kings hosting the Spurs. For Friday games, we have the Hawks going up against the Grizzlies. The 76ers hosting the Pelicans. The Hornets are going up against the Wizards. The Cavaliers hosting the Timberwolves at 7:30 p.m. on ESPN. The Knicks hosting the Magic. The Thunder hosting the Heat. The Lakers hosting the Bucks at 10 p.m. on ESPN tomorrow night. And the Rockets going up against the Trailblazers. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have this week for the Grateful Gab Sports Huddle. I will not be covering the rest of the Major League Baseball spring training. Again, the regular season for baseball will kick off, I believe, again, March 18th, if I'm not mistaken. So I will have more coverage leading up to that day. I believe, again, March 18th, it's opening day. Oh, no, it's not. Let me see. Let me go back and find it. I believe it's the 28th, excuse me. So, March 28th will be the start of the Major League Baseball regular season. So I will not be covering the rest of the spring training, and I will continue coverage for Major League Baseball on the 28th of March. So, again, be on the lookout for opening day. Again, it's on the 28th of March. I love y'all. Be blessed. Have a great today. Until next time. Peace.